trying not to smile, but my eyes are smiling.
First of all, I wish this was being recorded. It is? Gotcha. Okay, great. Yeah. And we are officially on.
What is up, our people, and welcome back to another episode of the FANG Podcast. Mm-hmm. That is First American Nigerian Generation. I am your girl, Rebecca. I don't have a tagline like you, but I'm that girl. I guess that's going to be my tagline.
We're going to come up with one. We got next season to think about.
No, for real. I need to get down with the get down.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how you haven't had one yet. I had this like my whole life.
I know.
But it's okay. She's going to get it later. But you guys already know it's me, Mukri, the one and only. Any others are counterfeit. So check your pockets. And thank you for tuning in with us at the FANG Podcast. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter. We are officially on Twitter.
They might shut it down, but we on it for the time being.
For the time being. I'm trying to get with the times. Like, how we just now opening a Twitter account, personal, and for the podcast. That's crazy.
I mean, I used to be on Twitter, but I stopped.
I remember you got in trouble. We all know the story. Yeah. Oh, wait. So that's Instagram. That is also Twitter. That is also TikTok.
Facebook,
but we don't be who be gonna fuck
I know,
Facebook.
But like you can still like the page now. Like the page.
Facebook, what else is there? There's also YouTube, and you can catch us wherever you get your podcast.
Mm-hmm. We're everywhere, babes.
Honestly, guys, this episode, it just makes sense how we started because we got a little spaced before we got here because that's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, so we're going to talk. Well, not just that, but herbal medication.
Yes.
In both America and in Nigeria.
Okay.
And our experience with it.
Yes. So for health and recreational uses.
Per.
That was well said.
Well said, babes. High five.
Accomplished.
So what's the translation for the week? Because I don't know what it is.
Wasorok Baluwa. We're supposed to be translating. I wouldn't really say it's translating, but more of just okay. The word is because I'm getting complicated now. The word is babalawo.
Babalawo.
And babalawo is basically like a herbalist, not the herbalist we all know here. Herbalists, like the people who help make these concoctions for helping, cleansing,
getting rid of any sickness, any illness.
Who knows? Maybe cure cancer.
Who knows? But it be working.
Man, that thing tastes nasty.
Some of them concoctions be working. I remember one time my mom took me to one of them.
Did she take you to one?
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. Your mom is very expressive.
It wasn't like nothing crazy, like definitely not like the movies. Let me just get that out there because the movies are so dramatic. It was nothing like that. We just went there, we met up with him. I just talked to him about like how I was feeling or whatnot, and then I watched him make something, and he told me take it twice a day for the next week, and I felt better.
He didn't say you didn't take it for one day you was gonna turn into a cat.
No, because that's not true. Don't believe everything you hear, okay?
Yes, I was just saying it to be ignorant, even though I wasn't being ignorant. Like oh my God, I'm not.
There's someone out here who probably thought, wait, so you ain't gonna really turn into a cat if you don't take it?
Right, and it's like, yo, why would she ever say that about Africans? Honestly, I was just joking.
It's cool, bro.
Yeah, they need to be able to take a joke.
Facts.
But yeah, that's Babalawo. I really did not know you ever been to one.
I went to one, yep.
How many days did you drink it for? Like 30 days?
A week. Oh. Honestly, I don't remember. I really don't remember, but I know I had to take something like twice a day. I believe it was a week, honestly. I don't know.
Did it help?
Mm-hmm.
It did? Okay, that's all that really matters.
All that matters.
Damn, maybe when I was having my thyroid issues, they should have took me to a Babalawo too.
No. I think that probably would not have helped. I don't think that would have helped. Girl, you needed surgery, so you had it. That shit had to come out, okay?
Yeah, honestly, Nigerian medical care scares me, so I probably would have.
You can't blame them though, because
I don't.
The access to healthcare is not really the greatest.
And I don't blame them for that. But I just have to, acknowledge the fact that I do appreciate being born in America, because there's some things in Nigeria that honestly is not for the weak.
Mm-mm.
Like that place is its own. You have to know how to survive.
I'm thinking about like the way I've been raised here. Imagine being raised here in America, then going to live in Nigeria. Would I really survive? Will I really know like the streets? Will I know how to proper myself in the streets
Yeah, first of all, you know.
without looking like what is it, a jebota or omobota or something like that?
You know, it's not funny. As long as I've been to Nigeria and gone to school there and
Mhm.
everything, I literally cannot. I cannot tell you, like, if you told me to get to a destination, I wouldn't be able to get there. Even if I took that route 1,000 times,
Yeah, bro.
I still won't know. I have not been able to put two and two together.
Yo,
And I just think my mind just now it does
bro,
not
when I
want
go to Nigeria, my mind does not work anymore. This next month, my mind is not working because I really am not gonna have to worry about anything. Like, I'm just gonna be following my mother. She gonna take care of everything. I'm gonna be fine. I ain't spending no money.
You know, I'm not gonna front. I love that experience because we really do go and
We
honestly,
don't
we just
spend
follow our parents around.
Exactly. They take care of everything for us, and it's like, thanks, mommy. Thank
We're
you.
spoiled.
Facts.
We're
We
really
are spoiled.
spoiled.
I mean, people used to tell me I'm spoiled all the time because I'm an
Yes.
only child, which
Yeah,
I never
girl.
really agreed with. But when you see how other people like carry themselves, the way that they grew up, it's like, okay, wait, no, we were really spoiled.
Damn,
We were given a good life.
Damn, you have like you've had like every iPhone, bro.
No, I haven't.
You always
Bro,
have an
no.
update.
The first time I got an iPhone was like junior year of high school.
Really?
Yes.
Girl,
I was with the Android. I was like, damn, I want an iPhone. Or I got an iPhone. I got the green messages. I don't want that shit. I want to FaceTime too. But I couldn't because I had a Galaxy.
But Galaxies are lit.
Yeah, it was lit, but it wasn't an iPhone. In that moment in life, I wanted an iPhone. And then I finally got it.
Okay. I'm happy for you. It took me a while to get an iPhone too.
At least you had a phone before me.
A phone that, you know how much trouble I got into with that phone?
But you had it though.
No. That phone, honestly, I could have lived without it. I got in so much trouble just having a phone. I will never forget. There was one time I just had to go and send a text, expressing myself about how my mother was feeling me. And at that same moment, she took the phone. And for some reason, they just decided to go through the messages and she read it. I mean, I ran for my life. I locked myself in the
Oh
bathroom.
my God.
You can hear her screaming, I'm going to kill you before you kill me. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I thought the coast was safe. I cracked the door just a little bit. I see nothing in view. I don't hear nothing. I'm like, okay, it's good. You could come out. Yo, as soon as I opened the door wide enough, pow! Yo, honestly, that was a good sneak attack. And that was with the broom.
Nah, she was waiting on you.
She was waiting.
She was waiting on you.
She was waiting. I remember that shit. There's some moments in my life I won't forget.
I'm crying.
They were
The biggest memory I have being in your house
is what?
When I cut my foot.
When you cut your foot?
Yeah, I was walking to the bathroom and I didn't wear socks. I don't like wearing socks in the house. And I guess I was dragging my feet on the floor and I don't know, my big toe, it just...
Ew. Yeah. That sounds painful.
It was very painful.
Where was that at? Linden?
Yeah.
It was no wonder I don't remember. That was man long ago.
But that's the one memory that sticks out of being in your house. Okay. I fucked up my foot, my big toe.
I'm glad you still have it. Oh my God, Mukri. I was about to be like, okay, Kunte.
What? You need some... Let me open this for you. Let me open this for you. You take a little sip.
I was referring to Kunte Kente.
Yeah, I figured, but I'm like, why?
Because they cut off his toe.
He did?
Yeah, so he couldn't run away.
I don't know the story of Kunte Kente like that.
Really? You ain't watch Roots? Damn, you never watched Roots?
Is that a TV show? Or a movie? I know there was a special. I don't know what it was called. It sounds like it was Roots, but if it wasn't, then I'm obviously wrong. So can you explain it to me instead of looking at me? And she was too stunned to speak. Open your mouth. You want a fly to go in there? So raw now.
Tommy, I can't explain Roots to you.
You don't have to explain it. Just if I was wrong, I was wrong. Is it a movie, right?
It's a movie. Okay. It's a very...
What I'm thinking of is a TV
very long movie.
Like 3 hours?
Probably longer than that.
That's not
There's
a
parts
movie.
to it.
That's a limited series.
No. It's not a series. It's a movie. This was before they decided to like make movies longer than 2 hours now. You know, shout out to Wakanda. Like,
I fell asleep during the movie.
shout out to me. But
in my defense, not because the movie was bad, it was just really late at night when I went to go see the movie.
Yeah, not good timing at all.
Yeah.
I want to go see it. I haven't seen it yet.
I want to see it again.
You have to because you slept through it.
Yeah.
Okay. But on to the next. The main topic of today, of course, is about ganja, weed, recreational uses, right? Honestly, I feel like I'm new to the game.
When was the first time you found out about marijuana?
It was like in middle school. Yeah, it was in middle school because they were smokers. Like Erasmus really had smokers in that building. And I didn't understand it. I wasn't for it either.
Mm-hmm.
I was highly against
Me
it.
too. I was so against it. So like my friends in high school, they would invite me to come like hang out with them like on the weekend or after school. I'm like, no, I don't do that. But do you, bro?
I'm not going
That's
for
just
it.
not for me.
So you learned you
In high school.
High school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, mine was like middle school. And it's so funny that you said that because I feel like I didn't hang out with a lot of people because
that's what they wanted to do.
That's what they wanted to do. I mean,
Yeah.
niggas used to cut school and do that shit.
I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm like,
I need to go to school. Okay, do you not know? I need to go to school.
No, for real. If I don't go to school and they call my father, do you know what happened to me? I'm not gonna lie, it's not worth the life. It wasn't worth my life then. Cause wow.
And I didn't like see the point of it. Like I was just like, when I thought of it, I thought of like cigarettes. You know when they say when you smoke cigarettes, you get addicted and then you get lung cancer. Yeah. Like I don't want that.
Well, I didn't think about lung cancer. I just definitely thought about addicted though. And the people used to preach so much about it's not addicting, it's not addicting. It's like, yes, it is.
Because y'all always do it.
Yeah, I always do it. Like, I refuse to believe someone to tell me it's not addicted. Right. And then y'all do that shit every day. Like, oh, I got a shit, I'm going to smoke. I need to eat, I'm going to smoke. I'm about to brush my teeth.
I'm going to smoke.
I'm going to smoke. Like, what? Y'all did that shit. Y'all literally was saying for anything y'all did, y'all had to smoke. And it was like, okay, I don't want to join y'all. It sounds obsessive.
And then when I got to college, right, that was when I really was with the smokers and the drinkers. And I remember there were these two guys who was always around like my friend group, and they always had the drinks and they always had the ganja.
Do they still do that now? They still have the drinks and ganja in them now, if you still affiliate with them?
I don't affiliate them anymore. Well, I don't hang out with them anymore. I don't know where they are in life. But when they were a part of life, when they were a part of the college life, yeah, they always had the drinks, they always had the ganja. So they would always be like, "Oh, you want to smoke off, friend?" Like, "Nah, I'm good. Like, nah, I'll take the drinks though, but I'm good." I remember the first time I tried it, it was when my best friend Stephanie, when she came to visit me in the dorms, and I tried it, and I was like, I didn't want to be coughing OD because I felt it, and I didn't want to be that person because it's like, baby lungs, lightweight. Like I didn't want to be that person, so I
remember those words.
I don't think I was even inhaling it properly, and just I don't know, like it was. I never, you know, how people say when they first smoke they have like a weird experience or like,
yes,
I never had that. I don't remember because, like I said, I wasn't really doing it. I was just like, I don't want to cough. I was trying to do all of that.
Wait, was this like your freshman year of college?
Yeah.
Freshman year, you start to experience some shit.
Yeah, because you're exposed to so much more.
Right. You know what's funny? I did it my freshman year too. That's when I first started. Mm-hmm. But I felt like I trusted the people more when I got to college than I did in high school.
I was around, I trusted them. So if they was with it, then I was
a little bit more willing. Mm-hmm. But I'm glad like the first time I smoked was with the people that I did. Because literally, it was a joyous moment.
That's so good.
It was fun. It wasn't for like, depression or some shit. It literally was like, let's have some fun. Let's go do this. And I tried it. The first time, it was just okay. It was just like, smooth. Nothing happened. The second time, Dami, I'm not gonna lie, because you said people have like those
weird experiences.
I did.
What was that like?
I did. And honestly, I feel like I'd be making shit up, but this shit is so real. And sometimes I can't believe it happened. So it's like where we smoked at, right? It was like off campus. It wasn't in our dorm because it was still warm outside. So no. So we went outside, smoked on campus. And as we were walking to my dorm, it slowly started to kick in. So as we like entered the dorm, like through the door, everything I started getting smaller and everything started getting bigger.
You started getting smaller?
Yes. I started getting smaller. Everything started getting bigger. Right. And I just remember like it was like a phase, going through a phase, and all I started seeing was colors. Like you ever see like when they Flash is running and they have those colors behind them? That's what I like. That was the hallway. Yeah. It was legit just colors. And for some reason I remember like being at a low place and looking up and I'm seeing like the RA. But I'm like thinking nothing of it. I'm just cruising through. We get to our dorm room and I can't stop laughing. I'm literally on the floor rolling.
Oh shit.
And laughing. And no one knows what's so funny. And I'm telling you, I have a video.
Do you remember what was funny, or you just couldn't control it? Was just happening?
Bro, I really don't know what happened. I literally was just laughing throughout the whole thing. And it was true laughter. Like something that day really made me happy. And really made me just like kicking and everything. I have a video. I have to find that video.
Well, at least you were in a safe environment.
I was in a safe environment. It was with my best friend.
That's perfect.
It was with my best friend.
God forbid elsewhere, there are some stories of.
Yeah. No, I've seen it. I don't like it. I've seen what people do to other people that it becomes too much for them. No. You definitely gotta be around the right people if you're
definitely. Because I've had my moments where I kinda maybe it was like a bad trip or like a bad high where I literally felt sick. Like I felt like my body was hot and like the world was spinning. And I was trying so hard to stay still to try and feel better, trying like center myself and focus. And it just wasn't happening. Like it was just like a constant shake. You know how they say
everybody has had that moment when they try to recollect themselves.
You know how they say like the planet, it has like an electrical pulse.
Yeah.
So to the naked eye you won't see the planet shaking, but it's shaking. That's how I felt like.
You feel the planet shaking.
I was shaking. Oh my God. But thank God I was with my friends because all I had to do was just lay down and I was trying to just like collect myself and just take one deep breath at a time. But that's happened a couple of times actually, and I don't like that. That'd be one of the moments that make me not want to do it anymore because it's like I don't like the feeling. It's uncomfortable. Like
it is.
That's not how I want to feel when I'm high at all, baby.
Oh, right.
But would you describe me as like a quiet smoker? I feel like I'm quiet.
Yes, but you definitely be be hungry all the time, having the munchies. You be hungry. Like me, I can survive while eating, but you
the munchies. Like I will finish my plate and then
bro, you eat in increments. Like that's when I really learned because you be like, well, this split, I'm gonna eat this increment, do the next increment. Yeah, you had a system to that shit.
Yeah, my sister. I kind of don't do that anymore. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I try to eat all my food at once and then no longer eat until it's time for the next meal.
Okay, good idea.
But the increments creep in once in a while. It just happens.
Increments work for
Old habits die hard. Is that the saying?
Yeah, that was well said.
Thanks, babes.
You're welcome. Honestly, Dami, when did we hit a spliff together?
The last time?
No, the first time. I know the last time.
The first time in forever. I think we went to Atlantic City. Or was it before that?
For Charlotte's birthday?
Yeah. When we were all together.
Was that really the first time?
Cause like I remember,
and we took that walk.
Yeah, cause I remember like when I first found out you smoked, I was so like, She does. Like, I didn't know she was doing this stuff. And that was when
Yes,
you were in
because
college. Like, I remember like FaceTiming you and stuff. I'm like, this bitch smoking. It's like, what? But then when we actually did it together, it wasn't until you came back.
That's true. That's true.
I think you came back the year before. Honestly, I don't remember. You came back 2 years ago. 3?
Nah, bro. It had to be before.
4?
It was before that. Honestly, I don't fucking
When
remember.
I
I
came to
don't.
visit you?
It was before that. Was it?
I don't know.
Maybe it was when you came to visit me. I think it was. That was definitely
When I came to visit
Nah,
you.
I mean, you were scared for your life that day.
I was scared?
Yes,
What happened?
because you were scared the way I was driving that day.
Yeah, speed racer. What's going on? Sis be swerving and going mad fast. Like, oh
Look.
shit. Forgetting you have to make the turn that she just. Like, dang, there's another laugh in the car, ma'am.
Honestly, that's just what happens when me and my best friend get together.
Nah.
I
remember driving in the rock. It was all outside dancing on the car, twerking on the headlights.
A nigga said she can't come outside today. That means she's scared, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm crying. Nah, we had fun that day. You were scared, but that was fun.
I was scared, but I still had a good time. I was like, this is not the lifestyle I've been exposed to before, but I fucks with it.
It's very ghetto, right?
But I fuck with it. Like, I could get ghetto too.
It's fun. I want to do hood rat shit with my hood rat friends.
Hey.
Period. I like to do hood rat shit with my hood rat friends.
We're going to be doing some hood rat shit this weekend.
We are. Well, it's going to be some classy hood rat shit. Some classy hood rat shit. Like, hood rat shit doesn't mean, like, you look dirty. It don't mean, like,
you're
tacky.
not doing nothing crazy. You're not, like, doing anything outside of your comfort zone. You're just chilling with your girls. You having fun with your girls. You hanging out. You just shaking ass because you want to. Not in a sexual way. It's just free and liberating. You just,
it's like,
just
it's like being in the wild.
Yeah, you want to. Yeah.
It's like being in the wild.
Exactly.
But, like, on some classy shit. Because I really still don't know what I'm wearing. But I want to, my outfit, I need to be able to shake my ass. And the leggings I have in mind, they're unshakable. It's very bubbly, but unshakable completely.
We need to see all of the quaking over there. Right? Okay.
I
don't even know what I'm wearing either yet. I opened the box because I bought a whole bunch of new dresses for my trip to Nigeria. So I don't know yet. When I get home, I'm gonna try it on. And I'm gonna send you pictures too.
Something sexy.
Something sexy.
Maybe a little scared.
And girl, my whole full body finna be waxed, so legs will be out, arms will be shown. Yeah. Y'all gonna see this. I'm excited.
Yo, you always get excited when you get a fresh wax. You be like, I'm outside.
Like, fresh skin out. Yeah, man.
It's the leg kick for me. I'm crying. What is it called? I was actually I was keeping this thought in my head. Because again, we used to be so against marijuana. Yeah. Like, I used to honestly think I was better than you because I didn't have to smoke. And only because the people that I was seeing smoke around me, I felt like a lot of them were doing it because they were going through some shit in life. And if you're seeing someone smoke marijuana and basically incapable of battling their reality toe to toe, I wouldn't want to put myself in that same mental predicament.
Yeah, because when you think about it, if you're smoking and you're smoking every day, spliff after spliff, like that, and that's all you're doing, you're literally altering your reality. Like,
yeah,
you're not comfortable enough to be like in your natural state that you have to alter your own reality to feel comfortable. And it's like, that's something you should sit down and think about. Like, wait, what's going on? Like, have that talk with yourself, you know?
Right. And that's the thing. A lot of the people I knew wasn't doing that shit. And I used to tell them, like, yo, like, you're mad sad about this shit. And every time you're sad about something, you want to go smoke. When reality, you need to put the split down and really handle your feelings.
Exactly.
That way, when you do smoke, it's for enjoyment, not for sadness, not for
As like a coping.
not a coping mechanism. Literally, you're doing it for enjoyment. Honestly, it's only fun for me because I only do it as an enjoyment.
Exactly, because I never feel like I have to do it. I have to do it. I do it because I want to.
Or I do it because I'm happy.
Yeah, and if I'm with my friends, we might. If we got, we gonna do it. Yeah.
But it's crazy because we're like this, but we're very respectful to keep this stuff away from our parents because our parents are 100% against it. I mean, my mom will come home and be sharing story about, oh, this person is in psych because their shit is laced. It's not good to have nurses from moms
at all. The horror stories. Oh,
yo.
Oh, geez.
I'd be like, but that's not gonna be me because I don't smoke with everybody.
Yeah, like, and it's not like we're smart about it, you know, like.
You take very cautious steps.
Yeah, you're cautious about it. You don't just do it anywhere, everywhere.
With anybody and everybody.
Especially.
Herpes is real. If you think because the spliff is on fire, it doesn't mean it's burning the germs. It does not.
Nope.
It's still very much transferable. Like, you literally have to take the lighter to the spliff and I'm gonna just call it mouthpiece. Where you put your mouth at, you just put the fire there. But you can fuck up because if you like that shit on the other side, you're not getting it.
It's done. It's done.
Oh my gosh. Oh, honestly, I don't mind smoking. It's really just fun, right?
Yeah. One thing I've seen like people talk about is like when they try to take a tolerance break, they've noticed that. And I've kind of noticed about myself too a little bit. You're more so, it's more the fact you're putting something in your mouth.
Not like chewing gum.
Yeah, like the feeling you get from just putting something in your mouth. Like when you eat, put something in your mouth, it's satisfying, the psychology behind it. You put something in your mouth, you get full, you feel satisfied, you no longer feel hungry. You put the spliff in your mouth, you get high, you start feeling good about it. I think that's what people mean when they say like, oh, it could get addictive because
the action, the motion, the action.
Exactly.
It's the, I see what you mean. It's the behavior. Okay, heard the scientists. That's a good theory.
Psychology major, babes.
Oh yeah, you are. I forgot.
I be talking the way I talk because of the psychology that I've acquired throughout my lifespan.
I guess it makes sense why I talk the way I talk because I did theater. It's meant to just be dramatic.
Oh no, dead ass. Yo, that's so true. You're right. Because you are very dramatic.
I am.
I love you though. I love it. I love it for you. I love it about you.
Oh, thank you. That was a nice way to word it. You love it for me.
Yes.
Not for you, but for me. I love it.
I love it for me too because it makes me love you more.
Oh,
my heart.
Tommy.
Yes, baby.
To be or not to be?
To be forever. For lifers.
For lifers.
Nah, bro.
No, you're not about to use the bathroom in our session. Either way, okay. So let me tell you. So in Buffalo, right? At one point, I did smoke for sadness or whatever, right? But then I learned, like, you have to stop that shit. Don't let it get to you.
Yeah, we all been through that.
Yeah, we all been through that phase.
It's like a little learning curve.
It is a learning curve. It's not good. It's very depressing. I mean, like, don't play Rod Wave and be in that mental state of mind and smoke. You are going to be sick. Okay? Sick. Rod Wave will have you contemplating suicide. He will make you think about every decision you made in life. Every traumatic moment. And don't get me wrong, I love me some Rod Wave. But when you're not in a good mental space, Rod Wave and a spliff is not a good idea. I don't recommend it.
Some upbeat music.
something extremely different. Don't play Rod Wave when you're happy and you have already faced those demons. That's what I actually enjoy Rod Wave when I'm in a good mood. Like, I will play Rod Wave when I'm happy.
I don't listen to him like that, but I know his bangers. What's that song that everybody know?
Oh no, I know too many songs, and I also not in the mental capacity to remember them right now. But I was actually trying to talk about, like, so in Buffalo, I used to live on my dolly, so I used to smoke by myself, right? And at that point, I was not smoking with any grappa, just straight ganja and papers. That's that. Either ganja and papers, put it in a one hitter, a bong, any other thing, right? And then I came to Brooklyn, and I smoked in Brooklyn for the first time, and I didn't like it.
Why not?
Because the grabba was punching my lungs.
Yo,
I mean, it felt like Mike Tyson got into the ring and was
yo,
ding.
yeah, the grabba.
What?
We don't do that. I don't do that. It's too harsh. It's too harsh.
It's too harsh.
Too much.
I mean, like, and after you, if you suggest to somebody from Brooklyn, like, yo, can we not put grabba in there?
They look at you funny, like,
yeah, like, it's not
nasty.
good, right?
Straight? Ew, you nasty.
I like it the natural way, please.
Yeah, I like my green.
Literally
Pure
green, no
not green
brown.
and brown.
Like, that grabba is something serious. And after that, what kills me is when they put the Fonto and the grabba and the weed. Come on, please stop.
Yeah, you pour your throat. Oh my god.
Please, at least for me, don't pass it to me.
Yeah, I'm not with that straight greeneries.
Just straight.
I'm for.
Literally just straight. I like it straight like that, like in its natural state.
Mm-hmm.
And again, New Yorkers, they smoke different. Like I started to realize I have to bring my own spliff with me. Like I wouldn't even care for someone to smoke me up, cause it's just not happening.
With that, cause my throat, I can't do it.
Yeah, honestly, your voice don't feel raspy after it. It feel like you asking for water.
But that's what people like about it. They
Ew.
like that harshness, that feeling you get in your throat. They like it. But that shit's just nasty.
That shit is nasty. That shit itch and everything.
Should be itching that ass.
Yeah, I can't do that. But I wanted to also share too that have you ever smoked outside of the United States?
No.
Oh, you're missing out, bro.
I have not.
You have not?
I have not.
Really?
Yep.
Are you gonna try some Nigerian weed?
I would love to if I could find some.
It's okay.
If I could find some.
It's nothing. When I had it, it wasn't anything special. Literally, nothing special. They could have better product.
I'm crying.
No, seriously, they can. But I have this one moment with me that lives in my head like rent free. My cousin, the one that passed, God bless his soul. He used to take us out everywhere, and I told him, like, I want to try Nigerian weed. Like, I'm Nigerian. I have to try it. Like, I want to feel what my people feel. And he was like, okay, no problem. One day we'll see if it can happen. So eventually that day did come, and it was with his friends. And before I hit the spliff, my cousin, he did not smoke. He took it and hit it.
Just to make sure?
Just to make sure it was okay for me. And I'm like, honestly, that's the kind of love I want. I miss my cousin. But that lives rent-free in my head. So, yes, I tried Nigerian weed. It wasn't all that, honestly.
I want to try it. Yeah, maybe I'll try it this week. This month.
Yeah, it wasn't as strong. It wasn't as strong.
Well, that's good.
No, it was pointless.
Oh, so you didn't feel anything at all?
No.
Maybe like, because I guess how weed is in America is different. So like your tolerance, it just don't hit you how.
Nah, I wasn't like a smoker yet. I wasn't like, it wasn't in my system. Like, it wasn't in my system like that yet. But like my cousin told me I was behaving differently. But me, I didn't see it. So I don't know if it's true or not. And I did try weed in Jamaica. That was quite an experience, because that was like the first time I was able to buy weed and actually see it still on the stem, which was very interesting for me. But it was a lot cheaper.
Most definitely.
A lot cheaper.
Well, for Jamaica, I believe that. For
the quantity that we got, it was a lot cheaper. But we're kind of like stupid because we couldn't finish it, and we didn't know if we could bring it back, so
no.
We flushed the rest in the toilet. It was like, we don't want to do this, but we're gonna do this, and
is it a lot?
It was a lot, but there was nowhere to, like, we was down. Jamaican weed was strong. Okay,
I'll be
we
back.
knew that we couldn't even finish all of
That's
this.
that real shit.
It was that real.
Shit.
It really was that real. And honestly, it was round. We got it like round the resort. Honestly, we saw like white people doing it too, which was quite interesting to see. But yeah, those were my out of United States.
Yeah, no, I haven't tried outside of the United States, but in Nigeria, I definitely want to try. I so want to go to Jamaica still, so I'm definitely gonna try in Jamaica. I want to try all over the world. Fucking London, I'm sure they do it over there.
I
The
wanted to
fuck,
try in
you.
London, but like the connect, and it really was so heartbreaking for there to be a disconnection.
I hate when the connect don't connect. Like,
Yeah.
how you to connect and you don't got no Wi-Fi?
That was a good one, Dabby.
Cash Door said it best.
She did. She said that.
She said that.
I love her.
Mm-hmm. I fuck with her music. She a bad bitch.
Remember, that's what I was playing when I was driving in Rochester.
Yeah, in the that's the place where you play that Cash Door.
Yeah,
it gets you in the mood. Zoom zoom. Speed Racer.
Honestly, when I went to Georgia, oh my God, Georgia weed is garbage.
Georgia weed,
doo-doo, rotten.
Georgia weed.
Georgia weed
remember.
Is disgusting. It's a waste of your money.
I'm crying.
It is an abomination.
Hey.
What horrible? Never would do it again.
That's a big word. Abomination.
I will never ever do it again. That mean.
Damn.
It was horrendous. A waste of fucking money.
Terrible.
I mean, niggas started mixing shit just so niggas was really concocting shit together to make it hit, and it was not hitting.
That's when it was supposed to hit, but it still didn't hit.
It was not hitting.
Damn. Maybe the connect you had down there was just because I've had some in Georgia and it was good.
It
wasn't like stellar, but it was good. Like, I had a good.
We went through like 3-4 connects before we got some good shit. It should be. That's bad. It should be like 4 out of every 5 is a good connect. Yeah. No, it was like 1 out of every 100 was a good connect.
Because not everybody want to be a connect, so they just selling whatever. They don't even know what they selling.
Honestly, a bunch of fucking garbage. It was such a waste. It was a waste of money.
I feel bad because that shit would have hurt. I wasted money on garbage.
Honestly, I was fine while smoking at all. Going to Georgia.
At that point, it was like, fuck it.
Yeah, like, I'm not wasting my... You could buy this on your own with your own dime. Like, it wasn't worth it. Garbage. Rochester, to me, has the best, though. Rochester, and I'm not gonna lie, I had some good shit here. Bro, you ever had edibles?
Yeah. I've had edible chocolate chip cookies. I've had cinnamon buns. I know this one girl that sell edibles. Oh my God. That shit is so good. So good.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The one from Zay's Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Yes, that girl. I don't remember her business, but like you guys
Get me lit pop, something like that.
I know you liked it a lot because you stayed connected with her.
I was buying from her.
I don't do edibles. Fucking hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit. I always have some tragic story to go with.
Nah, that's crazy because I have not had a bad experience with edibles. I haven't had no bad experience. Maybe because I don't eat like the full thing. I always take like half or like a quarter piece, and I like maybe go from like a quarter piece to half. But I've had good experiences.
I've eaten small pieces. My body just does not take it well. It doesn't
tolerate it well.
It doesn't take it well. The first time I had it,
it's probably too fast because when you take edibles, it enters your bloodstream faster, and it's probably just too much for your body to handle. So you got to stick with the spliffs, bro.
Yeah, I'm not doing it, bro. I've multiple occasions. Me and Def have met eye to eye. Like, what? Me and Def literally over here playing chess on some shit.
Nah.
Yo, cause I'm like, when I think about it too, a lot of times when I do eat an edible, like I would just be chilling, and then I just like fall. Literally just like fall.
I know what you mean.
Like, I couldn't believe it. There was one day I was texting you guys videos, and as soon as I sent the last video, thank God I was standing next to my bed. I literally just fell. Literally just fell. I was relaxed. And I stayed there. I didn't move. You know how you said you were to recollect yourself? Yeah. I was recollecting. And the moment a person came into the room, I just started throwing up. Literally started throwing up. I don't know what happened. Like, I know what happened, but like, why the fuck it happened?
Yeah, you threw up.
I threw up. There was a time too in Buffalo, I had an edible, and honestly, I do not remember how I got to the supermarket. I threw up in the supermarket, and I don't know how I got home. 'Cause I did not drive, and I am very confident I did not walk.
Bro, that's crazy because I I can't relate, bro. Like I be feeling good.
I
Like
don't.
I be feeling good, like to the point where it's like that should be hitting you and you don't even know it hits you. And it's just like, should
No,
I feel it? Yeah.
I know it hits me. I know that shit hit me. If it disgusting,
Mm-mm.
and then I'll be high for days.
Days.
Oh,
That should do be lasting. Like even when you go to sleep, you
days.
wake up and it's like, shit, I'm still loopy.
I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too much for me.
Yeah.
It's
too much.
I cannot be out of tune with my reality for that long. It's too much. I'd rather just be like this, chill.
Do you still do hookah?
I haven't done hookah in a while, but we're gonna do hookah this weekend.
We are?
Yeah, hookah.
Oh, okay.
You're not doing hookah?
No, I will. I don't really. Hookah has the way edibles make you feel is how hookah makes me feel. Hookah and me, we just don't agree with each other. Like I've thrown up from smoking hookah, and it's not like I had an empty stomach because that would make sense. Like I was eating food and I was smoking a hookah and I still threw up. Like that shit, and when it hits you, I don't know. Like I be feeling like my brain be shifting. Like that's how it feels when it hits, and it's like, I'll do it maybe like a couple pulls, but then I'm good without it. Like I'm good off it.
Hookah, I like hookah. Hookah, honestly, is to me just blowing air.
Yeah,
Just a bunch of fucking air.
That be the problem. I be inhaling it wrong sometimes. Sometimes I forget how to inhale it because it be so long when I do smoke hookah.
Yo,
because I don't do it. I'm the one who said it. The way you smoke hookah is as if you sucking dick.
Yes, you know, just about to say it.
But like I said, when it's been too long, it's like you just forget how to smoke the hookah.
That mean I sucking enough dicks out here. That's really what it is.
That is what it is.
It's like, honestly. Wait, I'm not sucking dicks either.
Like, sis over here like incriminating us, so
I'm not sucking no dick. Please, no dicks here. No dicks reside here. Okay.
Nah, but the hookah, I'm good with it once in a while, but I be good off it.
Yeah, I could do it once in a while. I don't mind it. I don't know. I enjoy it.
I don't mind.
It really is just calm.
In Nigeria, that's all they do. Every restaurant, every lounge, every club, everywhere you go, there's always shisha, not shusha.
Shisha. Where the shisha?
Hookah, different flavor combinations, flavors I ain't never heard of. I'm like, oh.
Honestly, you gotta be careful because what flavors are you talking about?
The flavors I get is mint and watermelon.
What did it have in Nigeria?
Just some names and like different concoctions, like raspberry, blueberry, blackberry. Just whole bunch of different shit that I just wouldn't expect. Like, what does a raspberry taste like? I don't eat raspberries.
Then you need to eat some fucking raspberries.
What's a blackberry taste like? I don't
You don't know what a blackberry tastes like?
No, I don't eat blackberry or raspberries. I eat blueberries sometimes in my smoothies, but that's if I have blueberries. If I don't have it, then I don't have it.
You need to add some more fruits.
But no, like they be coming up with like names and stuff for like the hookah flavors.
Are they sure? You know Nigerians is mad creative. We are artists.
Bro, my eyes hurt.
From what? Your lashes?
No, I'm trying to keep them open.
Not you fucking smiling at yourself. You look really cute today, Dami.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, like the curls are sitting perfectly on your shoulders. I like this pink. It's really giving me like an adult Barbie.
Thank you. On the phone today, she was like, your style is like a dressy casual. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. And I was like, you like to pop out. Like, that's just you.
I didn't even pop out today. I kept it nice and simple. But I did something different with the hair. I love it.
The hair fits you.
Right? Mm-hmm. I love being natural. I love it.
I love it too, but I can't. Like, I don't know how to style my hair. I never know how to style my natural hair.
Can I do it? Would you let me do it? Can I be picky?
I'm not picky. I just don't know how to style it. So I don't know what the style is gonna look like on me because I just don't be doing my natural.
I didn't know how this was gonna look out on me, but I knew I was about to make it work. It had to work regardless. I actually want to do passion twist.
I want to do invisible locks.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
How? Aren't you supposed to see the locks? Isn't that the point of it?
No, they call it invisible locks because it's, I don't know why they call it invisible locks, but it's like twists and then I don't know how to explain it to you. You have to watch a video. I'll show you on Instagram, but I've seen the videos and the way they do it. I want to try it. I want invisible locks.
Okay.
I have to use the bathroom. Are we done with this episode?
I
have to use the bathroom, like, for
was about to
shit.
say, I think we done because we touched on everything we wanted to touch about. Like, honestly.
Thank you guys for tuning in with us. We're going to wrap it up. I am Rebecca, your co-host. You can follow us at the FANG Podcast. We are on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook,
Twitter.
We are available wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you
Mhm.
would like to see our beautiful faces, you can check us out on YouTube. I am on Instagram and TikTok at That Queen Beck, as well as my beauty portfolio page on Instagram at Touched by Becks.
And I have finally made a Twitter. And I kept it simple. Everything is at it's shits.
It's underscore Mukri.
It's underscore Mukri. And that's on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And anything nails and, you know, honestly, anything hairs and at the moment makeup. I might, who knows, maybe I need to make some videos about being natural. But on by_Mukri.
Yes. Yeah.
But thank you for tuning in with the FANG Podcast. Honestly, we're in a good mood. We hope you're in a good mood. We're in the good spirits of the holidays.
Yes. We
Spread
are.
some love. It's the Brooklyn way. Okay.
Yay.
All right. And tune in to the next episode of the FANG Podcast. Later.